Hey guys, JLC back here. Sorry. And today I'll be doing a mod review of custom NPCs. I'm going to show you some of the new features that were added in 1.7.10. So let's get started. Alright, so some new features here, if you already noticed, you can put their name, but under it there's actually a title. So right here you can actually edit out their title, give them something there, so you could call them like a bard or herald, or if you want to put the name and then say here that they're the king or something like that, you could put that there. Now some features you'll see here that are changed. There's actually here the model, and it's an edit. So it's actually not gonna let you choose like the models anymore, like between like a furry male or a dwarf or an elf. Now you actually you can change that for yourself. Oh, I'm sorry, he has his back turned to me. So here you can actually change things. So like if you wanted to scale the different parts. So I actually had to use this to make my dwarf and elf characters, which are over on my right. I will show you in a few. And then you can also change some things, so you could actually give them headwear. Right now it's actually not showing, so I guess you have to texture that yourself. For hair, you can also give them long hair at the back. This one's a player hair, so if you have a texture that's colored in a specific spot in your skin model, if it's filled in, then it's going to take that spot and put it as the hair. Or you could have the ones that they add here, which is long, thin, stylish, ponytail. Or you could just keep it as the hair that already your character has, which I like for this one. And you can also give them a mohawk. Yeah, I think there's only the one mohawk, but you could give them a mohawk. It looks kind of like a Spartan helmet, so I guess that'll help if anyone wants to make a Spartan. Beard. Let's also give them beard, so you can have like your standard beard, a Viking beard, or a long beard, or a short beard, or no beard, and keep them clean shaven like my character. You also have different snouts. This one's not showing because my texture model does not have it, but say the bunny, or no, here, so this one's like a bunny one. I guess it's like a cat or a wolf, or actually that's more, well, that looks like a dog, a wolf, so I guess the other one was a cat. There you have another bunny one. Or just keep it clear. You can also add in ears, but the only one that shows seems to be the bunny and this one. If you want to create your own ears and stuff like that, like some of the stuff is not showing here because you have to create the textures yourself. So I'm not sure how the models work, but you can play around with the texture and then test it out here in the mod. It's pretty easy to put the textures in, but I will not explain that here. You'll have to look for another video or something. So yeah. Alright, let's see, what else did I miss? Oh, another thing you could add is the visibility, so you can actually make them partially visible or completely invisible. I had some problems with the completely invisible one. You can actually see still visible. Sometimes like the character will go completely invisible, but then he'll go back to partially. So that's kind of a little bugged, but I'd actually say partially is better, because if he goes completely invisible, then you're gonna lose your character, and I don't think you want that. And you can also have here a boss bar, so you can have it show, at all times. I don't know if it also changes the sky like the way like a wither usually does. I mean, it does look like it changed. Or you can only have it show when it's attacking, and you can just have it hidden and not have a boss bar at all. So make him not a boss. So let's see. And you guys already know features like being able to add weapons. I think I like the fact that you could add weapons from different mods, so that's pretty cool. Some other new things are the skirts. That's actually a new piece of clothing. That's one of the first things I noticed, because I was scrolling through the armors and I saw skirts, and I saw a brown one, and I thought, oh cool, I could use this for an Imperial soldier skirt, because I'd been playing Skyrim a lot lately, so I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it made my character still look like a girl. Didn't really make it look imperialistic or anything. Those would have to be retextured for that to look like it. So over here I have two different models. Since they don't have the elf and dwarf ones, I actually had to edit it out. It wasn't really that hard, but to make it really look more like elf and dwarf, it kind of is. It still really doesn't to me. I don't know. It feels more like just a taller and shorter version of these characters. So it's more like a someone who had a growth spurt early and like a little kid with a big beard. So I kind of still have to fix that. But I mean, for now, it looks like it'll pass. And if you can see on some of the female characters, I actually gave them hair at the back. So let me show you here. You can actually change the color of the hair texture as I showed you. Actually, I'm not sure if I showed you the hair. Oh, here. So long, and then you can actually change the colors. This was kind of hard because you can't just scroll through the colors. You actually have to click and click and click just to get the right one. So this was as close as I could get because I can't, drag the color like a pointer around. I don't know if you know what I mean. If you guys have a paint.net, if you want to choose a color, you could there's like a little point there and you can scroll around through it, choose which one you want. Yeah, you can't do that here, unfortunately. So I just had to pick the closest color. Oh, this one doesn't have hair. She does, though. Show you here. Oh, there you go. So you see, that's the closest color I could get. It doesn't look bad, though. I mean, you could probably tell if you're really good with colors, but if not, I mean, it'll pass. So, yeah. So there you go. Those are some characters these characters actually here are a list of just a few characters I'm gonna add into my adventure map. If any of you guys actually want to help out, I will put some information in the description, and just shoot me an email or say something on the forum topic, which I will create during the weekend, so that you guys can actually help out. I actually really do need help for this adventure map. It can't be a one-man job. So I'd like to see some of you guys come up with some creative ideas. I've already had a few entries in, but feels like the forum died out as Minecraft kept going and I was getting busy throughout the school year. So I thought, it's my senior year. Let me just slack a little just so I can work on this too, because I love this game, especially this mod. This mod is like number 2. Yeah, sorry, it's not number 1. Number 1's more like Dragon Mounts. So I like that mod, but I don't have that here. There was a bug with it. It was kind of bugging me, so I decided not to have it here. Alright, so anyway, so here's some bad guy characters that are going to be added in. This is also a new feature, if you can see. I'm not sure if it was there in 1.6.4, but this was something I noticed. It was particles, so you can choose the particle color and give them different particles. So these aren't actually the only ones. Let me show you right now. Particles, you can give them type 2. And if you can see through there at the back, you actually see red hearts. So, if you want to have a character that's supposed to be like a healer, have some hearts floating around him or something. Or a rainbow one. And you can have no particles. But I like giving them this one. It's not showing red. I think I have to exit. Is it? Oh, that's why. Sorry, made a mistake. It's on player. It's supposed to be type 1. So yeah, there you go. So yes, particles. Shoot, it's not red. Oh well, whatever. I'll leave it at that. So yeah, that's something new is the particles. See, let me show. I'm trying to show you as many new features. I don't know. I just left it like this. Didn't really put too many new features out. Here you can actually see the beard and the hair. Unfortunately, I have these guys on stocking, so you really won't see the hair much. So I have to go here, turn it around. There you go. So you see he has the hair and the beard. So that's some pretty cool features, It helps a little more in the customization now because it's a whole set here. So you have the scaling, you can change different parts of the body. They do still have the old models though. If you actually go right here into the edit, you'll have the different models, and you can actually set up the animals. They have the animal ones. You can set them up in different positions. Or let's say a chicken, you can have it as a child. Same goes for any other animals here. I'm not sure what is chicken jockey. I don't know what that is. I guess it makes eggs or something. I don't know. If someone knows how to tell me what it is, then yeah. And then you'll still have the old models. So you'll still have, let's say, NPC crystals. You'll still have those, and you can just edit them out the textures right over here. You can still select it, but you'll have to find the model itself. So unfortunately, it's not a list mode. So I actually had I forgot about going through this, but so yeah, now you'll have to kind of like scroll through to find it. But I mean, that's pretty cool. It's still manageable. It's easy. Helps you customize it a lot easier. So let's see some other new features. Oh, this orc, I had to create my own using the different scalings, changed his arm sizes, made it a little more proportionate for like an orc. Um, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't interact with any of these characters, so that's something new. Is the chat bubbles. I actually thought those were pretty cool. The only thing is that you already see them in the chat log, so I didn't really see much use in the chat bubbles, and I'd have to kind of look up to kind of read it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm used to reading the chat log, so I actually set that off. But yeah, I did something so it went back to the original and has the well that. Another thing you can also probably notice, some of the characters have capes. So like this guy, and he has a cape if he turns around. You can have different texture capes, and you can also create your own, I believe. You just have to find the folder to put it in, and there you go. Oh, these. Oh, okay, these characters here, these five. Oh my goodness, they are my favorite parts. You can actually have them with no legs, so you can choose the character having no legs. So you have this skeleton actually be able to have the wings that you see here, and then particles make them float. So I call them a Nether Reaper. So that's a pretty cool character. So you can have like some floating death angel or something like that. But if you guys actually want to see all the features in this mod, you'll have to get it yourself. So some things here, you have 3 different types of wings, or 4 I guess, including your player. But this skin doesn't have the wings, so you'll just have. There you go. So here's some default ones. Angel, not I guess Angel number 2, and then the death ones. So I thought that was pretty cool, the wings. And you can also make them partially visible. I showed you that over there. So this one I actually like. So you can make ghost characters now. But these two, oh my god, I was so happy when I made this. I have a centaur and a fawn. So you can actually change the leg model. This is I don't know how to pronounce this actually. This is something new. Digitigrade. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was pretty cool. And then you can also give him a tail. So I made this into a whole character. So that helps in adventure maps, such as this one, which is going to be like a medieval fantasy. So that's pretty cool. And here I created a werewolf. Unfortunately, his arms kind of throw it off. Like, it looks kind of weird for a werewolf. He's kind of standing straight at the back. I try to put him as sneaking, but his arms are also like straight backwards, so it just kind of look weird. So this is the best I could do. And his eyes there are actually overlays. So I think this is pretty new. You can actually change some stuff on their eyes. Give them some goggles, old under eyes, tech zombie. Oh, this one looks good, but I think evil eyes were the best. So there you go. So give him evil eyes. Grr. And then here I have a giant. So here's the comparison size. Yes, he's actually bigger. So this is pretty cool. So yeah, those are some of the new features. I'm gonna show you some new things from 1.6.4. Definitely new blocks, mailboxes, anvil, the banners. Blood blocks were already there, I believe. Not sure. I haven't really gone through the mod in a while. So, anyways, here you have banners. You can actually put an item in there within 10 seconds. So you can actually put something in there. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, it's item, so it actually has to be like an item. So that's why here I have a blood block in there. And then you actually have lamps. This is a lamp, and if I set it to midnight, it actually does light it up. Like some of the other stuff there, I'll show you. They also light up. But there you go. Let's get this back. All right. Another thing here, you also have chairs. Put them next to each other, they don't make a sofa. But I'll show you the sofas in a second. You also have crates. They act like chests, so you actually hear the opening and closing. And you can actually put stuff in there. And here you also have a weapon rack. So I've already put 3 weapons in there. Some of you guys might experience a bug with this and the pedestals, which I'll show it to you in a few seconds. The textures get all like weird, like they show it in squares and stuff. But I mean, right now it seems fine, so that's a good thing. Here you have sofas. Unfortunately, you can actually sit. You cannot sit in these things. These are more for the NPCs. So, I tried sitting in these sofas and I couldn't. If there's a way, then I actually don't know how to do it. So yeah. Anyway, so here's a sofa and I attached it. You can have different colors, but they won't have the armrest. So I mean, it's alright. I mean, you could probably figure something out. And here's the wooden benches. And all these wooden benches, all these wooden items, they actually can be created with different wood types. So there's actually like a dark oak, I think, a dark oak crate. Oh, here you go. So you actually make it different out of woods. You can make it out of different woods, and same goes for tables, stools, and I think barrels. So yeah, this is a stool. This is a wooden table. Here you have is this a signpost? Oh no, not a signpost. Big sign. So you can actually place it down and then write some stuff in it. So here I already wrote some things in it. So if I put this down, type some random letters, close it out, boom. See, some letters. So that's pretty cool. Use it like a memo pad or something like that. Barrels also work like crates and chests. You could put stuff in there. And now let's go down here, show you last few stuff. Here you also have tombstones. Now this one was pretty cool. You have two tombstone designs that you can actually write in. So these are the only ones. Oh, sorry, let me turn off the rain. So these are the only two that you can write. The third and last one is a broken one. So it's supposed to look like some ancient, burial tomb. So you won't know who died in it, whatever. But that's fine. I mean, that's what it's for. You're really not supposed to see the writing. So what's the point of writing in it? You also have a lantern. Oh, no, I'm not showing you lanterns here. I'm showing you shelves. Yeah, here we go, shelves. So you can actually put stuff in there. So put like this. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's kind of sticking out, but oh well. So you could put different blocks on them. You could put a chair on a shelf. Why not? Big sign. Yeah, sure. Why not? Looks like a computer screen. If anyone wants to do a futuristic type. Over here you also have signs, so you can actually put it there and then put an item inside it. So let me go ahead and see if I can put. There we go. So a hoe shop. Ooh, so I guess that means it's a stripper club. Hoe shop. Yeah, why not? So that's something. So within the next 10 seconds you can put something in there. So I did that with 3. So I put a sword, a bow, and a helmet. And also here we have beams. I'm not really into construction, so I'm really not sure exactly how else this works besides kind of some cool decorations. Maybe make like a beam fence or something. Like stack them up like this and make like floating fences. And I guess they could work like a beam balance. You just walk on it. It could help in different adventure maps. You can be creative with it. That's what I'm gonna use it for, like balance beams. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what else they can do. I, yeah, I don't know if you could put like a banner on them or something. Let's try that. Oh, well, there you go. Well, at least you could put a. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You also put banners on walls, so they don't have to be on the ground. So there's actually different designs. Well, there were different designs. Well, like those banners here, well, that's odd. Oh, there's 2 different banners. Wow, I didn't even show you that. So there's actually a wall banner, and then there's the banner that stands on a stand. So that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that. Wow, I apologize for not showing that. I didn't know about it until just now. And here you also have a book. That oak log does not come with it. I actually just added that, so this is what it would really look like. It's just a book with a ink and ink bottle and quill, and you can actually write in it. So after you write in the book, you could also sign it and finish it. So let me go and show you that feature. So go here, type some stuff, sign it, sign and close. See, so that's pretty cool. And also we have pedestals. This is actually pretty cool. So you can do like a King Arthur sword in the stone or diamond or wood, stuff different weapons in there. So these come from the More Swords mod. Those 3, 1, 2, 3, and you also have the regular iron sword and a baseball bat. So you just take it, right click the pedestal, put it in. And these 3 items here, this is a lantern, a candle, and a campfire, and they actually all light up at night. These all work like a torch, and I mean the candle and the campfire, so they won't catch anything on fire. At least I haven't seen it, so I mean, you could test it out, but you know, you can finally have a fire inside your house and it won't burn down. But it really works more like a torch. And some other blocks here are crystals, some new blocks. Not exactly sure what you can do with crystals. I guess they're just for decoration, but they're like clear glass, like, you know, compared to the, let's see if I can get some stained glass out here, see what a difference would be. Well, there you go. You know, it's pure clean glass. You don't see the streaks on it like a regular window block. So that's pretty cool. But I don't know. Here they're called crystals, so you can find something creative to use with them. So yeah, those are all the new features in 1.7.10. If there's anything new, if there's anything I didn't mention, and you guys already had the mod, or any new people here probably don't, you know, want to see if there's anything else I probably didn't talk about, you're gonna have to go get the mod yourself, play around with it, check it out. It's too good. I mean, I can't show you everything. I think I already went to what 30 minutes for this video, so you're gonna have to go get the mod, download it, check it out for yourself, create your own models, see if you can beat my centaur and fawn creations, because I know you can't. So, you know, so yeah, just go download the mod and have fun with it, play around with it, see what you can create. You know, it's custom NPCs, make your own. It's up to you. And well, that's pretty much it. So remember to like and subscribe at the end of the video. And if you guys have any other mods you'd like me to review, this is my first one, so it's probably not going to be the best. But if you think I did okay, tell me some other mods that you want me to review, and I'll check it out. So that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time. Probably Laurel and I will be playing this Friday, and if any of you guys want to also help out with my adventure map, you know, I'll leave the details at the what's that thing called? Oh, the info description. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired right now. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. All right.